Welcome to a world where your indoor spaces can bloom with life and color. A world where the beauty of nature thrives in your very own home. Indoor flowers bring more than just aesthetic appeal. They infuse your living spaces with a breath of fresh air, literally. These plants work tirelessly to purify the air by absorbing toxins and producing oxygen. Imagine your home as a thriving ecosystem, where every bloom contributes to a healthier, happier living environment. But remember, each flower is unique and requires specific care. From the delicate orchid to the resilient peace lily, understanding your flower's individual needs is the first step in cultivating a vibrant indoor garden. Like any rewarding journey, flower care unfolds over time, revealing its beauty with every blooming petal. So, get ready to roll up your sleeves and dig into the delightful art of indoor flower care. Taking care of indoor flowers is a rewarding journey, one that unfolds with each blooming petal. Choosing the right flowers for your indoor garden is the first step towards creating your blooming paradise. The selection process isn't just about what catches your eye in the nursery. Consider factors like light requirements, humidity levels, and bloom cycles. For instance, some flowers thrive in bright light while others prefer a shady spot. Humidity levels also matter. Some flowers love moist conditions while others need a drier environment. Don't forget about bloom cycles too. Do you want a flower that blooms year-round or one that has a particular season? If you're a beginner, opt for resilient flowers that can withstand a bit of trial and error. Peace lilies, for example, are hardy and bloom beautifully in low light. Or perhaps a snake plant, which is known for its toughness and can survive in various light conditions. Remember, the right flower for you is one that matches your lifestyle and home environment. Just like us, flowers need light to thrive. Let's shine a light on how to illuminate their lives. Now, light is essential for our florals, friends. Through photosynthesis, light is transformed into energy, fueling growth and blooming. But remember, not all light is created equal. Depending on their natural habitat, some flowers thrive in bright, direct sunlight, while others prefer softer, indirect light. Location, location, location. That's the mantra when it comes to flower placement. A windowsill drenched in sunlight might be perfect for your sun-loving geraniums, but it could spell disaster for your shade-loving ferns. It's all about mimicking their natural environment. And what if your home isn't blessed with abundant natural light? No worries. Artificial light to the rescue. LED grow lights can supplement or even replace natural light. They're energy efficient, long-lasting, and can be adjusted to provide the specific light spectrum your flowers need. With the right amount of light, your flowers will grow vibrant and strong. Water, the source of life and a crucial element in flower care. Just like humans, our indoor blossoms need water to survive. But it's not as simple as pouring some into a pot and calling it a day. The trick lies in knowing when and how much to water. The most common mistake? Overwatering. Yes, believe it or not, there's such a thing as too much love. And in this case, it can lead to root rot, a silent killer of indoor flowers. But fear not, your plant will give you signs. Watch out for yellowing leaves or a sudden drop in foliage. These are cries for help. So, how do you water correctly? The answer varies from flower to flower. Some prefer their soil to dry out completely before the next watering, while others enjoy consistently moist soil. A general rule of thumb, however, is to water thoroughly but infrequently. Now let's talk humidity. You might not notice it, but the air in your home can be quite dry, especially during winter or if you're using air conditioning. This can be a problem for tropical flowers that thrive in humid environments. To help them, consider using a humidifier or grouping your plants together to create a mini indoor jungle. Or you can simply place a tray of water near your plants. As the water evaporates, it will increase the humidity around them. Remember, proper watering and humidity control can make the difference between a wilted plant and a thriving one. Soil, the foundation of your flower's health. And sometimes a little change can go a long way. The type of soil you use plays a crucial role in your flower's growth. For most indoor flowers, a well-draining soil is key. This means a mix of regular potting soil, peat moss, and perlite, which ensures proper aeration and moisture control. However, not all flowers are created equal, and some may require a unique blend. For example, succulents thrive in sandy soil, while orchids prefer a bark-based mix. It's essential to tailor the soil mix to your flower's specific needs. Now, let's talk about repotting. This is not just about upgrading your flower's home when it outgrows its pot. It's also a chance to refresh the soil and give your plant a new lease on life. Here's a quick guide on repotting. First, choose a pot that's one size larger than the current one. Carefully remove your flower from its old pot, gently shaking off excess soil from the roots. Place it in the new pot and fill in with your tailored soil mix. Remember, the soil should cover the roots, but not the stem. Repotting is best done in spring, when flowers are entering their growth phase. It can be a bit messy, but trust me, your flowers will thank you for it. With the right soil and repotting techniques, your flowers can grow deeper roots and bloom brighter. Flowers like us need a balanced diet to flourish. Fertilizers act as their food, providing the essential nutrients that soil alone may not offer. There are several types of fertilizers available, from organic options like compost and manure to synthetic ones like slow-release granules and liquid feeds. Each type has its own benefits and drawbacks, so it's important to consider what your flowers need. Some plants prefer a high nitrogen content for leafy growth, while others need more phosphorus for blooming. Understanding your plant's nutritional needs and the composition of your chosen fertilizer is key. Application frequency varies among flowers. Some require a weekly feed, others a monthly one. It's crucial to follow the manufacturer's instructions and not overdo it. Too much fertilizer can harm your plants, causing leaf burn or even root damage. But with the right balance and proper care, your indoor flowers will absorb the nutrients they need to bloom beautifully. So remember, fertilization is not just an option, but a necessity in your flower care routine. With proper fertilization, your flowers will get the nutrients they need to bloom beautifully. Protecting your indoor flowers from pests and diseases is crucial for their longevity. It starts with knowing what to look out for. Common culprits include aphids, spider mites, and the dreaded fungus gnats. These pests are small but can wreak havoc on your precious blooms. On the disease front, watch out for telltale signs like yellowing leaves, spots, or mold. These could indicate problems such as root rot, powdery mildew, or bacterial blight. But don't fret. There are natural remedies at your disposal. For instance, a mixture of water and mild soap can deter many pests. For diseases, removing the affected parts and improving the plant's conditions often does the trick. Prevention, though, is the best medicine. Regularly inspect your flowers, maintain proper watering and humidity levels, and ensure good air circulation around your plants. A healthy flower is a happy flower, and with these tips, you can keep your blooms pest-free. A little grooming can go a long way in keeping your flowers looking their best. Pruning, for instance, is not just about maintaining your plant's shape. It's an invigorating exercise that can stimulate growth and help your plant focus its energy on producing new, healthy blooms. Deadheading or removing faded flowers is another essential grooming task. By getting rid of spent blooms, you're not only improving your plant's appearance but also encouraging it to produce more flowers. But let's not forget about leaf cleaning. Dust can accumulate on the leaves of your indoor flowers, blocking essential sunlight and hampering photosynthesis. By gently wiping the leaves with a damp cloth, you can keep them clean and glossy, ensuring your plant can photosynthesize efficiently. So, don't underestimate the power of a little trim, a quick clean, or a gentle pluck. Regular grooming can keep your flowers looking fresh and vibrant. Seasons change, and with them, so do the needs of your flowers. As the year progresses, your indoor blooms are affected by changes in temperature and light. In the warmer months, your flowers may require more frequent watering and possibly a shift to a cooler spot. Conversely, in the colder months, you'll want to ensure your flowers aren't placed near drafty windows or heating vents, which can dry them out. Now let's talk about light. As the seasons shift, so does the angle and intensity of sunlight. This may require you to move your flowers or adjust your curtains to ensure they're getting the right amount of light. Around the holidays, if you're bringing in seasonal plants like poinsettias, remember that these festive additions have specific care needs too. So do a little homework to keep them happy and healthy. With these seasonal care tips, your flowers can thrive throughout the year. Cultivating a blooming indoor garden is a journey of learning and growth. Embrace the adventure. Apply these tips and watch your indoor paradise flourish. It's a rewarding experience, filled with lessons about patience, nurturing, and the beauty of nature. Share your triumphs, your challenges, and your love for indoor flowers with others. Grow together in this shared passion, fostering a community that celebrates the radiant beauty of indoor blooms. Remember, every flower tells a story. What will yours be?